Hey everyone, my name is NotLad and welcome to a very overdue update video. Hey, we're doing this again. It's been a long time, but it's necessary. And this update video, I am going to do it as fast as humanly possible because I always take like half an hour to do my update videos, and that's just way too long. But there's always so much that I just want to be able to share with you guys, that I want to be able to tell you guys. There's so much things that happen between like from this update video and the last update video. So like I want to keep you guys well informed. I want you guys to know what's going on. What's going on is I got a haircut. No, that's not important. No, no, there's a lot that I need to keep you guys posted on. First of all, shush. First things first is our Death Stranding series. So as you may know, right now our Death Stranding series is coming out, and it's still coming out at the time that this update video should be posted. Oh my gosh. Yes, I just threw my phone across the room, yes. Yeah, I wanted to mention something with that, being that we are doing the Death Stranding episodes at 2 hours long each. This, for one, is the biggest and longest series I've ever had to do, episodes wise. Like for the size of each episode is just bigger than anything I've ever done. I've never done 2-hour episodes each because I've been told that people enjoy more short videos, that they enjoy smaller segments of videos. They don't enjoy like a full 2-hour video. But I've come to find out that people on my channel are actually watching the full 2-hour videos. So honestly, first of all, I'm glad to hear that. Second of all, there's no other way I could have done it because this game is so massive and so huge, and its story is so big that I have to make it this way. There is no other way for me to do it. And so that's what we're doing. We're doing full 2-hour episodes. And because of this, YouTube is hating me by creating 2-hour videos in 4K. That's more than YouTube is able to process easily. So in order for it to process one of these videos, I have to upload it almost a day and a half in advance. So I have to have these videos done ahead of time, so that when you guys see it, it would already have processed its 4K quality, and you guys would actually be able to watch it in 4K, because that's the whole reason I'm posting it in 4K, is so you guys can see it in its full quality. But unfortunately with YouTube, it has to go through a whole process of being able to make it in multiple qualities, going all the way from, I think the lowest is 360, so going from 360 all the way up to 2000 and was it 2160, which is 4K quality. So it's making multiple versions, so anybody who clicks on the video can watch it in any quality they want to. However, I'm making this series in 4K because the game itself is just honestly stunning and it looks incredible, and hence why I wanted to upload it that way to you guys. But doing that has just been proving to be a bit difficult with my health, and we will talk about that in a minute too. With my health and everything the way it's going, I've had a lot of days where I've just not wanted to work on any projects. Luckily enough for me, I have kept up with a lot of the recordings and stockpiled them when I feel good, and I've been able to get by with that barely. You guys have probably noticed that some of the episodes for Death Stranding that have come out have not been in 4K quality starting out. That's because I'd finished it last minute and I uploaded it last minute, and YouTube didn't like it, and so it needed to go through its processes, and so it may have taken a day or two before it actually then rendered in 4K for you guys. So I apologize for that, and I did want to make mention of that. I'm sorry that was how that happened and that was occurring. So my sincerest apologies on it. But now I've been keeping up with it fairly well, that they should all be in 4K by the time you see them. However, with my health, it's a little hit or miss, and I can never guarantee that's going to stay that way. So moving on to that topic though, it's kind of a good transition. My health. So my health unfortunately has been getting worse. It's been a while since I've been able to update you guys on this. My condition is still unknown to doctors. Doctors don't know what I have. The closest thing that they have been able to give me is something called CFS, which is chronic fatigue syndrome. However, I've been told that chronic fatigue syndrome is what they give to people when they have no idea what it is they have. So it's just like a label that they slap on any unsolved case. So basically, I have no answers, and unfortunately, it's going to remain that way. However, I am pretty soon going to be able to go to what is called the Mayo Clinic. Many of you might have heard of it, some of you might not. It's a very prestigious clinic that supposedly, if they can't figure out what's going on with you, almost no one can. So this is kind of like my last resort. There is also a place in Los Angeles, UCLA. No. Is that it? No, is that a college? Sorry. Hang on. I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain went dead. Anyways, there is a big prestigious clinic somewhere in Los Angeles, I believe. So I do have a second choice, but it's not going to be as easy for me to go there because I'm on the other side of the United States. So it's Mayo Clinic is the best option for me. It's closest to me. It's in Minnesota, apparently. So I am going to be going there possibly and hopefully get some answers. So anyways, this has been quite a journey, and I have not been liking the sickness. The sickness is just the worst thing. Every day is almost a nightmare in some way. Today I could barely get up this morning, and it was such a battle just to wake up. It's like most people, and myself included, took that for granted. Like now I understand, but it's like I'd never even thought about, for some people, they have a struggle just trying to get up out of bed. Like that's such an easy thing for me, and I never even thought about it. But now being sick, I realized that, man, how lucky I had it when I wasn't, and how easy it was to get up, and how much energy I actually had in a day was nuts. It was nuts to think about. And I had never ever thought about a person that didn't have that ability and who wasn't able to get up when they wanted to be able to do things all the time, to have energy, even when, like for myself, I would complain I was tired, but I had energy. And now I am actually tired I'm physically exhausted all the time. And I was thinking, like, back then, I can't believe I said that I was tired here and there. I still had that energy. I still was able to do things, whereas now I can't as much. And so, like, I have definitely gained an appreciation for people who are going through similar things as me. And I think it's a good thought for everybody to have. Just realize that the things you have in life are precious and they're sacred things. Just know that somebody out there doesn't have all the freedoms that you do, all the opportunities and abilities you have. There's somebody out there who is unable to move at all, like paralyzed completely. Like, I realized that my sickness could be so much worse. Although it's not pleasant, I can still move. I can still do things. Although it's difficult and I almost never have the energy, I can still do things, whereas somebody out there can't. And I think it's important to have that thought, and it's important to remember those people, and we have to be there for those people too, you know? So anyways, sorry, that's my rant there. But I feel the sickness has really opened my eyes to a lot, and as annoying as it's been, it's really made things a lot more. It's made things a lot more difficult for sure, but it's definitely opened my eyes to a lot. Also with that, my videos. So as you guys may know, right now I'm posting a YouTube video daily, and I also have a stream which I do every weekday, not weekends, only the weekdays. I do a stream on Twitch, so long as I'm feeling well enough to do it. But yeah, almost every day I do that. And then I also have 3 other channels which are in the making right now. However, with my condition, that is way too much. It is way too much. I've taken on way more than I think I can physically keep up with. The other 3 channels have not been released, and lucky for me, they haven't, because there's no way I could keep up with all of them if they were all up and running. In case you don't know what the other 3 channels are, one is a brand new, I've added one brand new addition, which wasn't there in the past. Since the last update video, I haven't mentioned it. This new channel is called Relaxing Vibes. It is going to be released eventually, and its content is pertaining on relaxation, basically. So it has to do with like calming music, or as people know it, lo-fi music. And that lo-fi music is just gonna have a nice scenery in the background. You can just listen to it and relax. The other thing that will also be on the channel is relaxing ambience with visuals, basically. The one that I've already created for the channel, I made a waterfall scene with a stream that's running through it. This is a still image, and it's capturing the visuals as they go. And I created the sound effects, made everything for it so that it sounds really nice to listen to, and it's just for like sleep or just background noise, whatever you like, basically. I'm going to be making a lot of videos like that, because as I was going through high school, one thing that I found was really nice was to have the sound of like either a fireplace or like rain in the background while I was working on my homework and stuff like that. And I really like that. I really like that ambience. It does something for my ADD, because I can't focus. I can barely focus, and it keeps my mind distracted yet on point. And it worked for so long. Now it doesn't seem to work as well. But I want to be able to provide that kind of things for people. I have the talents to be able to create that kind of content, and I want to give it a shot. I want to try it. I want to like widen my horizons out a little bit. The other 2 channels, we do have a zombie related channel, which I know a lot of people have been excited for that, because the majority of the people who come from my streams are zombie enthusiasts. And anyways, the zombie channel is going to feature all the live zombie streams I've done, all the zombie tutorials and videos that I've created over the years are all going to be going into that. And yeah, so it's going to be just new zombie content. We're hopefully going to be able to play all kinds of new maps when they're released on that channel, and eventually I hope to just live stream to that. So that is coming. It is going to be referred to as Zombie Lad. That is the name of the channel, and that will be coming out very soon. However, that one I think is going to get delayed again. I was saying it was going to come out this year. Unfortunately, with my health, I have not been able to put any time into it, because I've been trying to keep up with my normal YouTube channel and my streaming just in general. So it's a lot. The other channel that I have going and that's coming up is something I don't need to put as much work into. It is a Not Lad Archives channel, and that is the name of it. It's gonna have every stream that I've done since I've started streaming on Twitch. All those episodes are going to be uploaded on there so that you guys can watch them at any time. So if there was a video that you saw and you really liked it, but you weren't able to watch it, and it left Twitch, which I don't like that Twitch gets rid of your videos, first of all. But anyways, if there was a video that you were hoping to see or something like that, it will be on there. Full length, everything unedited, which is really easy on me, but you guys can just see it unedited and everything. So that'll get out of the way. Speaking of editing and Twitch, this brings me to my other point. So all the Twitch videos that I have played on Twitch, I've been downloading and I've been saving. I've been saving them not only for the archive channel, but also so that I can edit them into videos for YouTube, which already a lot of them have come up and you've probably seen them. The way you'll know if they are a Twitch video or if they're recorded, the Twitch videos will always be uploaded in 1080 instead of 4K quality. And that's basically how you'll know if it's a Twitch video or not, because I upload everything else in 4K, and I've loved that. But being that Twitch doesn't allow for 4K, and they only allow for streaming in 1080, that is the quality of which the videos are uploaded. I'm building a secondary PC, which is another update I wanted to tell you guys about. I'm building a streaming PC, and although it is having some trouble right now, apparently there's an issue with the drive, I'll have to fix it, but once I get that up and running, I should be able to stream and record at the same time without losing any quality or any I shouldn't have any issues with my system after that. So I'm very much looking forward to that, and I can't wait. But for the meantime, we are having some trouble with the PC. It's not going together as well as I'd hoped. It's not booting up properly, and I'll have to find out if it's something with the motherboard or if it's something with that drive. I've only been able to figure this out through YouTube videos so far, so I don't know. Otherwise, I'm great at building up a PC, but something's going wrong with all the parts I got. So we'll have to see what happens with it, and I'll keep you guys posted whether that ends up working or not, but who knows. But yeah, anyways, with the streaming, I've been playing a lot of games that I can't usually record, ones that I don't necessarily want to record for like a YouTube series. So we're playing a few big games. We are doing Security Breach. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is one of the series that we're doing. We're doing the Subnautica, the Subnautica Below Zero. We're doing all those on the channel. We've been touching base on all kinds of big games that are very hard to make a series out on YouTube. However, if you guys still want to see the series, I will take the recordings that I've done of the stream, edit them down, and make them into videos that you guys can watch on the channel. So let me know if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. If you would like to see that kind of content featured, I will definitely do it. But yeah, anyways, enough said about that. What else? Did get new headphones. You guys haven't been updated about this, but you've probably seen them in a few videos. These are the Sennheiser HD 980s. I think 930s, 980s. Is it the 980? I'm sorry, I forgot what they are. No, it says here. Sorry. HD 598 SR. Yeah, so that's what they are. They're open backs. Unfortunately, I do not see what the rant about these headphones is. They're not that great, in my opinion. I honestly prefer the Bose Quiet Comforts over these, with sound quality wise. These are more comfortable, honestly. They're more comfortable, they're wider over the ears, so they sit a lot better. Unfortunately, their sound, though, does not hit right in certain aspects. It could be, though, because I bought these secondhand. They were used before me, and possibly maybe the drivers are worn out. I don't know. I'm gonna tear it apart and have a look at them eventually, but for now, they do hit certain ends that the Quiet Comforts don't. They hit some certain high ends that the Quiet Comforts just can't seem to reach, but when it comes to certain low ends and certain hits, it does not sound right. So I have my complaints, but they do have their perks and their pros, you know, so it's not that bad. If you come to our Twitch channel, another thing I wanted to say, you might find a stream or a series that you've enjoyed, and or that you will enjoy. And yeah, honestly, check it out, please do. I should now have the link down in the description to in all my videos. It has a link to my Twitch channel. We also have a Discord channel. Didn't mention that either. Go check out the Discord channel if you haven't already. Join our group. We have a fun group, and there are so many different categories that you can post things in. So just check it out. You'll also be updated to every stream. Before I go live, I'll post a link and letting you guys know I'm about to stream, basically. So check out the Discord channel if you haven't already. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Well, man, I want to keep this short. I swear there's never gonna be an update video that is short. Okay, another thing too, I want to try to widen my horizons in my videos. It seems as though you guys truly enjoy the try not to laugh videos and the other reaction videos. So I want to try to have more of those on my channel. So here in the near future, expect to see more of those coming. I think those will be something I'll try to get into more, because I honestly truly enjoy doing them myself. The only thing I don't like is the editing. those videos take more editing than I like to put into a video. And being with my condition and my illness, it's hard to keep up with that kind of thing. But if there is a demand for it, I will put the work in, and I'll try my best to do so. Once again, speaking kind of on the health situation, if here on my channel, I've been able to keep up with posting every day. However, I always like to let you guys know that if a video doesn't come out one day, it's probably because I am not doing well, and I have some really bad days. So if I fall behind and I'm not able to keep up with it, that is why. So please just bear with it. I know I promised to have a video out every day, but that is sometimes not always possible. So just keep that in mind, and I appreciate you guys sticking with it no matter what. And I've honestly been so proud, as I mentioned in my New Year's outro video. For the first year, I've actually stuck with my YouTube channel without taking a break and leaving for a long period of time. I've stuck with it, and we have now we're almost reaching our 1,000th video on my channel, which I hope to have a special video, so long as I keep track of how many videos I've posted. But I hope to have a special video on the 1,000th episode. So exciting times. I can't believe I've posted over 1,000 videos on this channel. That's nuts to me. And I went back recently to have a look at some of my old videos that I did on my channel, and honestly, I feel like now I'm kind of lacking something that I had back then, and I want to bring that back to my channel. I made a lot of strange content, but it was very, how do I say this? Very engaging, very thought-provoking, and very, I can't even think of another word, but it really pulls you in. It gets your attention, and it was really weird and quirky. I was looking at one of my older update videos. I recorded a bunch of old other scenes and stuff that I thought would be crazy enough to feature in there, and it was crazy, that's for sure. I don't do that so much in my videos now. I kind of keep it just with me talking to you guys. I may have some effects, or I may put up titles or other things in here, but I keep it pretty much basic. Whereas compared to last time, I had images popping up all over. I recorded in multiple areas to make a certain scene and to make it feel the way I wanted to. I would do crazy stuff outside and inside, and I would even do accents and stuff like that, which was not good at the time. I can do it way better now than I could then. But that kind of filming and doing all those crazy things, I wanted to keep doing that, and I still want to keep doing that. The only thing is my sickness kind of pulled me away from that and has kept me here. Also, my living conditions make it difficult to be able to do a lot of crazy things. I can't really record in a lot of areas because we don't really have the ability to do so here, but that is something I hope to bring back in the future. But yeah. Last but not least, lighting. Lighting is something that I've struggled with so much in my videos. I've never been able to figure out perfect lighting. This, what I have right now, to me, seems good, but I'm sure in about a week's time, I'm probably going to want to change it and do something different, but I'm getting there. I'm working with the lights I have. I've done a very crazy setup of lights in my room, but it is kind of working now. For one, I like the reflection that's kind of on the side here. You may see it. There's a light that comes off of this side to give that that depth and that kind of feel. We have my on-set light. We have room lighting, which also, speaking of that, well, I threw my phone across the room. I usually, when I do my streams, I'd usually have the rope light that goes around the room. I usually turn that off, and it adds a little more darkness to my background, which I've kind of liked that. With all this lighting, it might be too much, so I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, still getting there. So you may notice this changed over the years, but we're definitely making progress in it. So yeah, I want to bring professional style videos to you guys, and that's one of my biggest goals. And I've loved being able to make videos and being able to bring this kind of content to you guys. And normally I am not a person who plays games. I'm not I'm not normal. Even though my whole generation, they love to play games for fun on their own, I only play games for video's sake of my channel. And I owe my channel a lot in that respect because I've gotten to play incredible games that I never would have played otherwise. Like if I didn't have my channel, I probably would never play games in my life. It's just who I am. That's not a thing that I'm really into. Well, I can't really say I'm not into it, but it's something that I just never make a priority. I never find it like as relaxing as it could be. I prefer to watch shows and movies than I do playing a game, I guess. But being that I've been able to do YouTube, I've actually gotten to experience how incredible certain games are and how they're much like movies, and been taken to these amazing worlds where I've just wanted to keep playing and stuff like that. And just it's a great feeling, and I owe my channel a lot for that. And I owe you guys a lot of thanks. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching a 2-hour episode of Death Stranding or something like that. Thank you guys for just taking the time and to do that and to try and your best to support me. I really appreciate it. I have days where sometimes I feel like, well, there's nobody who watched this video and maybe I should just end the channel and stuff like that. I've had that thought of ending the channel multiple times. But I've also been told that my videos have helped people in certain ways. They've brought families together. They've brought a smile to someone's face who was going through a tough time and stuff like that. Hearing that stuff has truly impacted me, and it makes me not want to stop doing this. It makes me want to keep up with it, because not only is it a passion of mine, but it is also something that makes you guys smile and laugh, and just makes your day all around brighter. And if I can do that, even for just one person, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick with it, because to me, that's something I can do. That's something that I can do for someone else. And I have the ability to be able to speak in front of a camera, to be able to act somewhat normal in front of a camera, somewhat, you know. But yeah, I have this talent and I want to be able to share it with you guys. So just want to say huge thank you to all of you for sticking around, and thank you guys for the wonderful comments, the wonderful support, and for showing up. Just thank you. And yeah, I think that should do it for this update video. I could keep going on about stuff, but this should probably be the end of this. We're almost at a half an hour here for this video. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it turns out I just can't. I can't make a short update video. It's not possible. It's not in my nature, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying here. And with that, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Not Led. Signing off. Later, guys.